Welcome back. No matter what community you come to cover something as awful as this, they say you never thought it could happen here. But part of the shock in Uvalde is that people move here and live here specifically so these things don't happen. 16,000 people, 2 hours from anywhere. And the front page of the local newspaper shows the shock and the horror here because they realize that before May 24th, 2022 and after, will be very different times in this city of just 16,000 people, making it even more shocking. They thought they had done all the right things. They had prepared. They had hardened the school. They had drills and the like. Robert Sherman is here looking into this. And at some point, you have to accept, as awful as it is, that nothing could have stopped this.
That is right. And you have a lot of people in this community. There is this sense of helplessness that is here right now because they're not sure what more could have been done. I want you to hear from this one former teacher who we spoke with, who worked at that elementary school behind us. Listen to this.
I know they practice their drills, you know, what to do when if a code red, and, they have special bells, and they have, hiding spots, and turn off the lights and close the door and lock the door. And because I was there, and I know that they practice with the children, and I know that these children have practiced that. And it breaks my heart that they may not have even had an opportunity to put it to practice to put into place what they had practiced.
And this is a chilling part of the timeline that we learned today, Leland, is that the law enforcement telling us that gunman walked into the school, a couple of paces inside, turned a corner, first classroom he saw, left us with this situation that we have. There's no school shooting drill that can prepare you for that, for those kids to do.
Yeah, and certainly the issue that you had a door that was unlocked, and now to think that because kids knew what to do, there are some children who are alive today who survived in that classroom the entire hour because they play dead, and the wounds and the scars they have to live with certainly cannot even be captured by the front page of the paper. Robert Sherman, great work. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.